Hey, this is Louis D. Fresh, bringing it to you on a Friday morning. I hope you're doing well. I have a little time here, so I'm doing this actually from my wife's car. You can see the red here, so you can tell it's my wife's car. So I thought I brought my computer along, and I put on the little shade thing here, so as not to get killed by the glare. What we're talking about today, we're going to talk about something different. Again, inspired by an email that I got, an email that I really hadn't thought of, and I guess it was in my YouTube notebook that I haven't actually used in quite some time. I have it, but I really haven't had to use it because I've had different ideas pop up, and the idea that came up again, courtesy of the college tour. They send me stuff to my work email, and I send it to my personal email. The college tour really does really some really great things. Like I said, exploring the campus. I believe could be wrong, on the dorms, resident life, and then I got this thing about campus eats. I'm going to use their word, campus eats. In other words, what is there available to eat on campus? I created a little playlist, college campus eats as the playlist. I'm probably going to add to it. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but I think it is a very, very important thing because it is something you need to do. You need to eat. And so instead of, schlapping off campus and trying to find something to eat, let's see what's accessible to you as a college student, whether you are a commuter, whether you go back home, or whether you live there. There's something for everybody. And I think this is a really one of the what's the word I'm looking for? The heart of a college campus. What is there to eat? Because like in a home, the kitchen, for some bizarre reason, always everybody gravitates toward the kitchen. Even like on Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever, Rosh Hashanah, whatever your major holiday is, everybody seems to gravitate towards the kitchen. Same thing here. Everybody's going to gravitate towards the where you eat. So let's check it out. Here we have Campus Eats. What's available to you on this college campus? Number one are these meal plans. These are things that you should be able to get on your college campus. What is it that you are going to do in terms of your meal possibilities? Are you going to have unlimited access to limitless visits to the dining halls? There is not just a dining hall. There is usually several dining halls where you can partake, to eat, you can enjoy. So are you going to have an unlimited access where you can have as many meals as you want? That is a meal option in these campus eats. I did do some research, so I'm not this brilliant sage on the stage. There's also block plans. There's a set number of meals per semester. Now, that could be a little tricky. Why so? And put a little glares over here. Why so? That's a little bit better. Why so? Because you need to keep track. If they doesn't keep track for you, you need to make sure, oh my gosh, is this the number of meals? You need to go 1, 2, 3. Am I eating one meal a day? Am I going to get off campus, go on campus? Is it too expensive? Do I want to have my dinner? Do I not just have my breakfast? What is it that is a set number of meals for your semester? And then for people like me, when I went to school, I was a commuter. And sometimes you have these dining dollars, quote unquote. I like that because it's true. Sometimes you just want to get a sandwich. You may want to just get a piece of fruit. You may want to just get an ice cream cone. It's a hot day. Whatever the case may be, these are little dining dollars that you can use. On campus eateries. In other words, like they may have a Chipotle, they may have a Subway, they may have McDonald's, they may have what have you. Those are the eateries. There's dining halls, there are eateries, there's whatever it may be, little diners. You may be able to grab a cookie. So this is why these are important to you. Be aware, do I want unlimited? I can go as many times as I want. Do I want a certain number because I'm on a certain budget? Or am I just really kind of, hey, let me go by and grab a quick sandwich? So these are things in terms of campus eats that you need to keep in mind. All right, now the dining options. You have, as I mentioned before, the cafeteria. I'm doing a little angle here because you have less glare. Cafeteria provide a wide range of options from hot entrees to salad bar. And sometimes with it's good to have both the hot entree and the salad bar. You could have the entree where you can have the whole meal, the protein, the rice, the beans. I'm thinking Hispanic. You may want to have a little salad on the side. So the cafeteria usually they usually make the food right there. They usually have wonderful men and women who are cooking the food, probably sometimes right in front of you, and you can see it's like, oh no, I want it well done. I want it medium well. I'm thinking about Lynn University that was up there in Boca. I mean, they were phenomenal. They were absolutely phenomenal. How they cooked it to how you want it. You may have you may have dietary needs, vegetarian, kosher, vegan. So they definitely do cater to that. So don't be scared by that in terms of your campus eats. And then the food courts. They have definitely food courts, as I mentioned in the slide before. Perhaps perhaps a little McDonald's or a Burger King, Subway, something quick to grab and go. Hence the little pizza there, a burrito, a Taco Bell. I'm thinking out loud. These are different things that you just want to, hey, I need to go to class. I need to go to a study group. I need to grab something before practice, before I practice my sport. These are really, really important and things that you need to be aware of. Besides the cafeteria, they do have these quick little places that you can grab a grab and go, as it were. And these are this is my last slide here. Coffee shops. You have definitely coffee shops on campus. You'll have these, where you can grab some pastries, a croissant. You may be able to grab a little sandwich. Coffee is a big deal on campus. That's why I have my little coffee cup here. You definitely have lots of flavors of coffee. They'll definitely have a lot of these campuses have Starbucks. So you don't have to worry too much about those. Those are literally usually grab and go, and as well grab and go convenience stores where you may just want to be able to grab a sandwich. These are snack and basic grocery items to grab and go drinks, a Coke, a Pepsi, or what have you, a Sprite. So these are things. Now it sounds like, wow, you have a cafeteria, you have like little grab and go places, coffee shops. As I mentioned, food is really the heart of a campus. So it's funny that I hadn't mentioned it before. So that's why I wanted to really put a little playlist, because this really is really important, because you're going to be eating. So you really want to know what's available to you and how you're going to pay for it. Like I said, the convenience dollars, the dining dollars, perhaps a set number of meal plan or unlimited. So it's good to be aware of how you're going to pay for it and where you're going to get your food. And as I mentioned, I took this from my work email, College Tours. I'm very impressed with them. Like I said, I'm getting really into their stuff. Again, to plug them, you could find them on Prime Video. You can also follow them on YouTube. You can follow them on social media. As I mentioned, social media, I definitely would follow social media in terms of your colleges. In case you're not familiar with it, this is called LinkedIn. This is a professional, I guess it's good for your resume, for your internships. So LinkedIn is a very, very good medium there. Your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube. And what I like about this is that you have here, it says Campus Eats, and it kind of gives you an overview of what's there, and they kind of entice you with little pictures here. And I also took the time before I started the video, and I clicked on it. It is a whole YouTube segment. And what I like is they have 7 videos. It really hasn't. Well, hopefully it'll get more views now. But I think it's cool because they're nice and short. They're seven videos, but you'll notice the time frame is less than 2 minutes. Let me just kind of go up there. Oops. Oh, no. Sorry, there we go. You see that there are 7 videos. There we go. Hold on. There we go. There are 7. Hold on. I love all these pop-ups. You see there are 7 videos, 7 different campuses like University of Memphis, Washington State. I guess they have 2 different things here for Washington State, Southwestern Oklahoma. Sorry.
It's all about the breading.
See, hold on. See, let me get rid of that. So you see, very authentic here. Roanoke, Collin College. So I like it because it gives you different ideas on what you'll be looking for on your college campus on what to eat. Sorry, I got a couple of glitches there, but that's okay. In terms of pressing buttons and not pressing buttons. But I hope that gives you an idea of what you could do for college campus eats. Important. And like I said, I'm probably going to elaborate on it in the future, but I hope that gives you a taste, literally, on what to do and how to eat on your college campus. Louis D. Fresh.